everyone for some more Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom here on the Switch, and we are ready to finish things off in the Lightning Temple. We are ready to take on Queen Gibdo, as I am going to go ahead and... Let me go ahead. Okay, we do have some attack up here, which I am definitely going to be using those. Strong Construct Bow, I'm not going to use that. Let me go ahead and go with Mighty Construct Bow. And everything else I'm pretty much good on, I think. But we are going to take on Queen Gibdo, like I said. Hopefully it won't be too much of a problem getting that done. But before we do that, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys are doing well. I'm not putting this off anymore. I'm going to go ahead and activate the hand panel. That way we can get and hopefully defeat Queen Gibdo. What is... Link, I think this platform is about to move. Something is shining over there. Sorry, I was just taking a drink. Okay, we gotta do the same thing here. We just gotta get Riju. Okay, we are in the 7th floor in the Lightning Temple. Actually, let me go ahead and eat one of these now. I'll start with the lower one first. Let's go ahead and eat that. There we go. I hope this doesn't take too terribly long. This kind of scares me.
Let's go. We'll finish it off here and now. Okay. We've got it cornered here. Get ready.
Oh, come on. Okay, let's go bomb. We're a bomb play. Okay, there we go.
Let's do this, Link.
Whoa! Okay, she took a lot of damage from me. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat. Eat. Oh, come on! Oh my god, she's taking an awful lot of damage. She's freaking... Okay, let me get... Oh, shoot. Good thing I know where to farm an awful lot of apples. There we go. I know this is not the intended way to beat Queen Gibdo, but this is the way I'm gonna be beating her, so... Where? Oh, you slippery son of a gun. Oh my god, I can't reach her. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I just...
Are you okay?
I didn't want to use a fairy, but here I am. Crap. There we go! Nice. I think I still have 3 fairies left, so it's not like I'm in real dire straits or anything like that. Didn't want to end up using a fairy, but hey. And no, that is not the intended way to beat this boss, but I just didn't want to feel like dealing with having to do Riju's power when half the time she wasn't really nearby, and I just didn't want to fiddle around with that, so... But yeah, Queen Gibdo is done. Oh, man. But we're gonna go ahead, let you guys read that for a few seconds. Okay, do I have... Are there any... I'm not seeing any Gibdo bones. But we get another heart container that takes us to 25 permanent hearts. Let me go ahead and save first. Cutscene time.
Riju, beloved daughter of the Garuda.
I know that voice. You are the one who's been talking all this time.
Yes, your ancestor from a time long past. I was a Garuda warrior who served the first king of Hyrule and a sage who called down lightning, just as you can. I've seen you brandish the power you have in defense of our people. I would expect nothing less from my descendant. You are the pride of the Garuda. The Demon King is responsible for sending the monster that caused the Sand Shroud. But the monster's true purpose was to prevent you from obtaining that stone. My secret stone.
Demon King. Secret stone.
Don't worry. You will understand soon enough. Let me tell you of events in our distant past. The events that shaped our people's destiny during the imprisoning war. Long, long ago, when the kingdom of Hyrule was still young, a great evil, the Demon King, emerged. He attacked the innocent and sought the destruction of Hyrule. He was our chief before he changed. His obsession with power transformed him into a monster. Rauru, the first king of Hyrule, and 6 warriors rose to oppose him. I'm proud to have been one of them. We faced the Demon King, but only after Rauru gave us the secret stones. Artifacts that amplified the abilities of those who carried them. I, the Sage of Lightning, fought by my fellow sages in battle with my own secret stone. But we were no match for his overwhelming power. He endured our strongest attacks, even the lightning strikes I called down. King Rauru knew we had lost the battle against the Demon King. He made the ultimate sacrifice to imprison the Demon King, to seal him away.
That was the imprisoning war.
Some time later, another of the 6 sages, the Sage of Time, came to visit me, and she set the Gerudo on our destined path.
The magic restraining the Demon King will eventually be undone. When that time comes, you must help Link. He is a noble swordsman who will fight that monster. So please, he will need your assistance. Lend him your power, the Gerudo's control of lightning.
The path of the Gerudo was clear at that moment.
We wish nothing more than to eliminate the Demon King. We are responsible for his very existence in this world, and for that we must make amends. I swear to you that when the Demon King returns, the Gerudo Sage of Lightning will awaken once more. The Gerudo Sage and her people will fight alongside your swordsmen.
Oh, she's so cute. I love Zelda.
And now I have told you all I can of the imprisoning war and of our people's destiny. You have saved Gerudo Town, but the Demon King still remains a threat. Riju, daughter of the Gerudo, you must take up my secret stone and honor the vow I made to the Sage of Time long ago. Fight alongside the swordsman, Link.
So it's my destiny to fight by your side. destiny as a sage, my duties as chief, and fighting side by side with you? Sounds like fun. I will gladly strike down the so-called Demon King. I guess it's time to claim my destiny.
Way to go, Riju. Even though you're kind of useless, but...
I am the Sage of Lightning. Witness this new power I possess.
Way to go, girl.
Link, give me your hand.
I like how he gives her the Rabu hand. Which actually makes sense because that's where the sages, they end up becoming rings on his fingers.
The Sage of Lightning. Swear that I will stand with you. And here, as proof of my vow.
There we go, we have all 4 of the sages now.
Use that ring to call upon my power whenever you need it. It seems I can finally repay you. Okay, should we head back to town?
I love how she talks. She sounds so refined and reserved, even in the heat of battle. You also still get that bit of youth in her yet, because she's still a very young Gerudo. I'm not exactly sure how old she's supposed to be, but she's not super old. She's much younger than what Urbosa was when Urbosa was a champion. And with that, it's going to make exploring the Gerudo area, much easier. Which, speaking of which, we'll be doing that right after this. There are a couple things I want to check out. Boliara is happy. I think she has a little bit of a crush on Link. Maybe I'm reading too much into that, but... And again, I do apologize if you hear of the fan running. I need to keep myself cool. I am recording this in July. I need to make sure my Switch stays cool. And so I do apologize for the wind blowing during cutscene, but it's a necessity at this point. Ah, Link. I'm grateful to you for helping me save the Gerudo. I've received reports that ever since the Sand Shroud dissipated, Gibdo attacks have almost entirely stopped. It will no doubt take some time to rebuild, but it is thanks to your help that we can live on the surface again. On behalf of all the Gerudo people, thank you. And with that... Well, not yet, apparently. I'm sorry to say, though, that despite the safety of Gerudo Town no longer being a pressing concern, we still haven't been able to uncover any information on the whereabouts of Princess Zelda. Actually, Boliara, I do have a small piece of information regarding Zelda. I experienced a vision when I took the secret stone in my hand. The person that my ancestor referred to as the Sage of Time looked identical to Zelda. Someone who just happens to look like Zelda. That doesn't explain everything that's been going on. But it's impossible to deny that someone resembling Zelda has been spotted across Hyrule, and that terrible events follow her. The Zelda we know and the Zelda we saw in the vision of the distant past are incredibly similar. If the Zelda in the past is other Zelda, then who is this other person? We must uncover her true identity. I'm sorry, Link. Although the Great of the Sand Shroud and the Gyptos has passed, I cannot leave Gerudo Town at the moment. Things need some time to settle. However, we will take on the task of searching this area for any signs of Zelda. And with my newfound power as a sage, I will still be able to support you. I swear that I will do anything I can to help. And with that, we get the Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Proof of the Vow of Riju, Sage of Lightning. Use it to summon or dismiss the avatar of Riju.
Oh.
Link, you said you had already visited Rito Village, Goron City, and Zora's Domain. I'm sure Lookout Landing would value any information you could share. Why not go there and see if you can help? I hope your travels bring you back here again, Link. I look forward to such a reunion. And with that, Riju of Gerudo Town is complete, and we are finished with the regional phenomena. Well, technically we're not, but we're basically, all we really need to do now is go back to Lookout Landing and talk to Pura, but we're not actually going to do that straight away. We're actually going to wait on that. Because like I said before, there are some things here in Gerudo Town I do want to tackle. Is there... Okay, let me... go to the map. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Korok Forest. And I'm actually going to go to nighttime. I mean, I still have 8 minutes before I stop the video. Or plan on stopping the video. But there are some stuff that I want to uncover here in Gerudo. But before that, we're going to stop by here. But yeah, I know a lot of you are going to make fun of me in my comments about how I fought Queen Gibdo, but... Okay, let's see if I remember how to actually get up here. Okay, we do have a bed here. Welcome to the Great Deku Tree's navel. You can sleep serenely here, drinking in the sweet forest air. Take as long as you like with your yawns and your Z's. How much? Oh, I don't want your rupees. You're the great Mr. Hero. Take as long as you like with your yawns and your Z's. I'd like to sleep. How long would you like to snooze? How about until evening? Until I say good evening? Sounds good. Sleep well. Because I don't have any more heat resistance stuff, but I do have cold resistance. Which I may end up using, though I don't know. Good evening. I'm a bit sleepy, but I made sure I was able to wake you up. Come back and catch some Z's soon, okay? But we are gonna go. Let's see what happens when we warp to the Lightning Temple. Okay, let's fast travel here. Now, will it take me inside the temple or will it take me outside the temple? I don't know. I guess we'll find out together. Okay, it is going to take us... Oh, hey there, Dawn. Oh, you're actually getting to see this on camera. The sage is appearing for the first time. Riju's vow has granted you the power to summon her avatar. Cool. Okay, that's not gonna... Okay, I kinda wanna go... Can I go... I want to go to the very top. Can I not? Okay, it looks like I can't. Okay. Okay, there we go. So a little bit of work to... Oh, we're still not up at the top. We're still not at the top. Okay, now we're at the top. But we're on top of the lightning temple. Look how cool this is. Oh, let me check this out. Okay, let's get some ore here. Okay, we got some sapphire. Oh, there's a blood moon. That's actually opportune. Very opportune that the blood moon is happening right now. Okay, we get 3 mirrors. But yeah, very opportune we're getting a blood moon right now. Okay, that's rock salt. Okay, we got some topaz, we got some amber. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to be going and seeing if I can get some shrines here before we end the video. But yeah, we are going to go ahead. You can see the blood moon is approaching, which is good because I'm going to have to get a whole bunch of, farm for a whole bunch of stuff off camera since I used a whole bunch of stuff to get and beat Queen Gebdo. But we're gonna glide over to the shrine over here. Let's see if we can actually make it over here before we land. Looks like we will.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
The reason why I didn't skip that cutscene like I normally do is because that's actually going to be the last time, one of the last times we're going to see this. And I'll explain later. But we are here at the Mariotanog Shrine. Let's go ahead and activate this. And this is a Proving Ground Shrine, by the way, so we're not going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and save. I do want to do a couple more things here before we... So this video is going to go on a bit longer, but... Not too much longer, but I do want to go and check some things out. Let's see... What happens if I fast travel here? What do I have to... What am I up against here? My stomach's starting to growl. If you hear that grumbling, that's my stomach. Okay, okay, we're surrounded by quicksand, so I kind of don't want to go here. Let's go to the Soryotanok Shrine. And we'll just go from there. I should have done that to begin with. That's my bad. And you can see up above is over there is a geoglyph, and that's actually what we're going to be doing in the next episode for episode 100. We are going to be finding some of the geoglyphs, which I know I've been saying that ever since episode 30 that we're gonna do geoglyphs, but now is gonna be finally the time here. Oh, that's right, I actually need to leave. There we go. There is one more thing I want to uncover after this, but I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do that here before, because I want to get what I can done here before sunrise. Okay, I think Riju and Tolan are taking care of a couple of... Oh, shoot! Okay, a couple shark fruit. I think there's some jolt fruit over there, which I'm not too earnest about that at the moment. I can always get that off camera. Get ourselves some hydra melons. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, we can't... Okay, that was kind of a waste. Get some more shark food. I do apologize if you hear my stomach growling. I will be getting lunch after I'm done recording this. But we're gonna climb up here. Let me go ahead and... Do I have... Okay, let's delete this stamp, and we're gonna delete this stamp. As we are approaching the Karahatag Shrine. Okay, we still got a little bit of time left, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and save. And there's actually one more thing I want to find, if I can. And it's somewhere... Maybe I won't even find it. I'm gonna go down here if I can find it, fine, if not. I'm not too worried about. Take the updraft one more time. We're gonna ascend. Ascend one more time. Oh, cool. Okay. Nice. I have to remember that. Okay, let's see. Do we have... Okay. Okay, that's the shrine I just found. Okay, I think what I'm actually looking for is down here. Maybe. Yeah, I think it's down there. Yeah, there's a bloopy down there. This is exactly what I'm looking for right here. And down here, we are going to be checking out the Gerudo Great Skeleton. You can see it's right there. You can see we only get to see part of the Great Skeleton, unfortunately. Oh, there's the... Okay, that looks kind of weird. Oh. Shoot. Ah! There we go. Got ourselves another Bumble Gem, which is 15 that we've got so far in this game. Didn't mean to use a bomb flower, but... This place has a plethora of breakbloom seeds, which I am more than happy to see those. But I'm not going to collect everything here. What I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to get forward to starting prepping up for the next episode, which the next episode will be start right here at the Sinakawak Shrine. And I actually have quite a few things planned that I want to do before we get in end 2025. Of course, I'm going to be starting geoglyphs in the next episode. I also want to find bargain statues, which there are 7 altogether throughout Hyrule. I want to go ahead and do the next quest, which starts after talking with Impa. I also want to find out what the heck is going on here with the Fair and Sky. Hopefully we can figure out what's going on there. And some other stuff here before we get in end 2025 on. And next time I see you guys, we are actually going to be speaking. I think she's somewhere around here at New Serene Stable. We are going to be talking to Impa, and we're going to be checking out the... geoglyphs here, so... Okay, let's see if we can find Impa first. Oh, Impa's right... I think Impa's right here. Where is Impa? She right here? Oh, she's right here. Okay. But yeah, next time I see you guys, we'll be beginning right here. We will be speaking with Impa, and we are going to be beginning looking for the geoglyphs here, and then we'll be doing some other stuff here before we get in end 2025. And as far as the series, I am actually looking at most likely ending this by the end of February, but we are going to get a bunch of stuff done here, especially the rest of this month in terms of actual progress in this game, and that. Hope you guys looking forward to the next episode where we will be finding geoglyphs, which, by the way, the next episode is episode 100, so it's hard to believe I've made that many episodes in this particular series already, but hope you guys looking forward to what lies ahead here in the world of Hyrule. Or should I say Kingdom of Hyrule, as we're looking to uncover some more stuff. And like I said, I'll be doing some more resource gathering, and I got an awful lot of stuff to catch up on before I feel comfortable enough to continue doing some more progress with this game. But hopefully you guys looking forward to what this series has for the remainder of this month. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.